Hello, it's me, Kenny. Today we are going to make one of my most favorite dish to have with white rice, braised pork rib, original style. To pair with this is a bowl of mustard pork mint soup. I don't even know how to name that, but yeah, let's start. First is to chop the pork rib into similar size of a slightly bigger 1-inch cube. With some slice of ginger, add them to a pot filled with a pinch of salt and some lamb juice. Then let it boil for at least 5 minutes. The reason to do this is to make sure the smell of pork ribs is gone, and also instead of rinsing it with water, we can do that with boiling water to get all the bacteria out. After let it boil for 5 minutes, rinse it with cold water to stop the pork from overcooking and leave it to let it dry. Next up is the marination for the ribs. Start mincing the garlic and some chilies. I use quite a bit of pork and I also like the garlic flavor, so that's why I'm using a whole bulk. Transfer the rib into a bowl so we can start the marination. Let's start with some minced garlic and chilies, some brown black pepper, some sugar, a little bit of chicken bouillon powder. I will leave a link of the brand I use in the description below if you want to check it out. Some Vietnamese caramel braising sauce for the color of the dish, some oil, and finally what we all waiting for, some fish sauce. You cannot braise Vietnamese food without fish sauce. Then mix them up, give the pork rib a spa day. Wrap them up, put them in the fridge to marinate for at least 30 minutes. This part of the marination can be adjusted depending on how much rib and time we have. You guys probably have no idea what the Vietnamese caramel braising sauce is. This can be store-bought or we can make it ourselves. I will show you how to make it in the future video, so stay tuned. In the meantime, let's start with the mustard pork mint soup. First, we will need to rinse them with cold water. Then take the mustard out. Put them into this spinning thing. Give them a quick spin around the block to get all the excess water out. Since I still have plenty of time left until the 30 minutes marination for the pork, let's finish the soup by start cooking it. Start with an empty pot on medium heat. Put some oil into the pot and let it heat up. Then put the minced pork in. Stir fry them to get all the flavor out. In the same pot, add some water and wait for it to boil. Then taste the soup and adjust it to your liking. For me, I just season them with some chicken bouillon powder, salt and sugar, not too much, since I want to enjoy the mustard flavor. Let it boil up for one more time, turn up the heat, put the mustard in, and they will be cooked to the perfect temperature and still keep their green and freshness. Top it with some black pepper and we are done with the soup. Next up is what you click on the video for. Let's cook the braised pork rib, original style. Start by heating up a pan with some oil. When the oil is heated up, put everything in the pot, stir them around, let it sear for a bit to get the brown color, then put some water into the same bowl to make sure we can get all the seasoning out. Then pour that into the pot to start braising them. According to Google, braising is a cooking method that involves browning meat or vegetables in oil and then cooking them into a small amount of liquid in a covered pan. The long slow cooking time have developed flavor and turned top meat into tender meat. So to put it into simple terms, we are tenderizing the rib by cooking them in a long time with medium heat. At the same time, dipping the marination into the meat. Personally, I don't really like my braised pork rib too tender, so I just cook them until the sauce thickens and the ribs should be tenderized to my liking at the time. Now we're just waiting for everything to cook. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean up. But first, I don't know if y'all see this, but I don't have my glasses on no more. So, yeah, I got contact lens for the last 2 days. It's okay. It feels okay. Not that weird. Let me know if you think I look better. I hope so. I think I do look better. I need to work on my fading and removing all of the post acne. I don't know what to call, but the redness on my face. While waiting, we go play some basketball.
Yeah,
Let me show you guys some brew sauce. I just stopped playing like a year and a half ago, so go easy on me, please.
Behind the back, pin to the middle. Oh, Oh, where you going?
If you like my videos, don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe to my channel, with a comment on what you want me chefing up next. It doesn't have to be only Vietnamese food, I can cook anything. Bye!